Today we're going to look once more at interactive rebase, and we're going to see how we can edit commits that we've made in our history and how we can change them and make changes and even split a previous commit into multiple commits. So let's have a look at our history here. We've got a few commits. The first two commits, they seem quite focused on what they're doing. The first one's fixing formatters of results parsers, and the second one's fixing the formatting in a baseline analysis results file. And then we've got this third one here, which is a tidy up, and there's a lot of change going on in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and edit this commit, this one that was originally done on the 7th of December, and we're going to split it into multiple commits. But I'm going to leave these two commits, the changes in these and the messages in these the same, and also the commit prior to this huge tidy up commit, we're going to leave everything from this commit back in history the same as well. So we're going to go and do git rebase -I for interactive, and we'll go back 4 commits, I think, 4 commits. So the one that we want to change is the second one down, the tidy up. So what I'm going to do is change pick, and I'm going to change it to edit. And what that means is the interactive rebase will go through and it will stop on this commit, and it will give me the option, and then we can go in there and change whatever we want. So let's do that. So we now stop the commit at tidy up. So if we just do a git log, we can see we're at the tidy up commit at the moment. And what we can do is we can do so we could make changes to the commit as it stands, but let's split this one into 2. So we can do git reset head -1. And now if we do a status, we can see we've got all of these files that were changed. And if we kind of do a log, we can see that we're now pointing at the previous commit, the add PHP unit cache file to the git ignore ones. And that big tidy up commit has kind of gone away. So what we can do is I'm just going to split this into 2 commits. So I will add all of the changes in the source folder, as our first commit. So if we do a git status now, we've got in the staged area all of our files under source stage, and in the working area all our files under test. So let's just do git commit -m tidy up source files, and then now if we were to look at our log, we've got the add the PHP unit cache file to git ignore, and we've got now the log the commit we've just created. And let's go and create our second commit. Tidy up test files. So now what we've got is, if we just look, we've got, previously we had a tidy up commit, and now we split that tidy up commit into 2. And we need to then do rebase -- continue. It will continue with what needs to be done in the interactive rebase. So that's now done. And if we do a git log, we can see that we had the 2 commits at the top, the fixed results parser and fixed formatting of baseline analysis results file. Then we've got what used to be 1 commit, but is now 2 commits, where we've tidied up both the tests and the source files now in separate commits. And then under that, we have got the add the PHP unit cache file to git ignore. And we can just do we can even do a git log with the stats just to see that these commits, this commit remains unchanged. It's still just doing the results parser files. This one is still the baseline analysis results. And then we can see here, commit 3 is only doing things on the test file, and then the files under test, and commit 4 is only doing tidy up on the files under source. And then we're back down to the PHP unit cache file to git ignore. So it's pretty powerful what we can do with the interactive rebase in terms of we can go back in history and edit any commit. We could amend that commit if we wanted to. We could do, as we've done here, split it into two. Anything we want, really. So really, Git rebase is, interactive rebase is incredibly powerful. And I hope over these past 4 days, you've just seen a lot of the power that it offers. If you found this useful, please don't forget to hit the like button and click follow so you don't miss any of the other videos in this series. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next one.